Hey YouTube, it's Melanie. I'm back with another tutorial for you guys. For this look, I did a neutral eye look that can go with any lip color. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, then keep on watching. To start off the look, I primed my eyelids with Urban Decay's Primer Potion in the shade Eden. Next, I'm going in with the shade Fix by Urban Decay. It's in their Naked on the Run palette, and I'm just sweeping it all over my crease and above it as my transition shade. A good dupe I found for this shadow is actually Melanie's Baked Eyeshadow in Bella Cappuccino. Now I'm going in with Urban Decay's shadow in Dare on a more precise pencil brush and getting it right on my crease and creating kind of like a soft cut crease look with this eyeshadow. I'm making sure to keep this shadow very neat and putting it just where I want it, because this is what's really going to make the look more defined. The next shadow I'm using is a matte cream shade, and this one is Walk of Shame from Urban Decay's Naked Basics palette, and I'm just using this shadow to really brighten up the lid. I'm bringing it right up to that darker shade we used before so that it kind of cleans up the line. Now I'm just blending the look a little bit. To fill in my brows, I'm taking Anastasia's Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Medium Ash, and I'm using it first to line the bottom part of my brow and then fill in upwards using feather-like strokes, and then I'm just filling in the tail and brushing my brush back and forth in the front so that it doesn't look too defined. For eyeliner, I'm using Kat Von D's Tattoo Liner in the shade Trooper, and I'm just following the shape of my eye and making it a little thicker towards the outer edge and just flicking it out and correcting the shape as I go. Now on to foundation. For foundation, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match in the shade W4, and I'm going to be blending that out with a Real Techniques buffing brush. My preferred way to apply foundation is by using a combination of buffing and patting motions. For concealer, I'm going to be using the shade 15 in the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm going to be taking this under my eyes, and I'm also going to use it to highlight any high points on my face. I'm blending it with my fingers so that the product really morphs with my skin, and so I can keep the brightness as well without removing any product. I'm going back in with my foundation brush just to blend in the edges of the product and make sure there aren't any harsh lines. To set my entire face, I'm going to be using my tried and true Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the shade Translucent, and I'm just hitting my under eyes and where I concealed first and then going everywhere else very lightly. For bronzer, I'm taking out my Benefit box of blushes and using the Hoola bronzer that's in there. I really love this bronzer and will be purchasing a full size because this one just came in a Christmas set. I'm sucking in my cheeks lightly so I can really get the hollows of my cheeks well, and I'm going over on my forehead too just to bronze up my entire face. And I'm using a Real Techniques contour brush to apply this bronzer. Now taking a light amount of product, I'm just running the brush down my nose and on my chin and then just continuing to blend a little further. For blush, I'm using Tarte's Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Exposed, and I'm just putting this on the apples of my cheeks and bringing it back towards my temples a little bit. For highlight, I'm going to be using Benefit's What's Up, and this one's a little like miniature size that came in the box of blushes. Here I'm applying it to my cheekbones and blending upwards towards my temple. I like this highlight because it's a very neutral color and it does last a really long time. And then I'm going to run a little down the bridge of my nose and continue to blend out the highlight on my cheekbones. Now I'm taking the eyeshadow Dare again and I'm running it on my lower lash line. Mascara I'm using is L'Oreal's Telescopic Mascara, and my camera died while I was applying it on my other eye. so I'm going to eventually skip over, and there it is. Now I'm just finishing up and adding my third coat. So that finishes off the eyes. The first lipstick I'm going to use with this look is a nude, and this one is from Wet n Wild's Mega Lash lipstick collection, and this one is in the shade Bare It All. And so this is what it looks like with the eye look. The second lip option I have for you guys today is the Sephora Luster Matte Longwear Lip Color in the shade Mulberry, and I really love this lipstick. It feels really nice in the lips, and it does last very long as it claims. The third lip option I have is this Rimmel London Show Off Matte Lip Velvet Lacquer in the shade Burning Lava, and this is probably the favorite lipstick that I put on today for this tutorial. It looks a little shiny at first, but it will soon dry to be matte. And the last lip color I have, which I forgot to record a clip of, is MAC's lipstick in a satin finish in the shade Cyber. And this is the original lip color I was wearing when I first created this look on my Instagram a few months back. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Please like this video if you enjoyed this tutorial, and please subscribe to my channel. If you guys have any suggestions on what you'd like to see next, please comment down below and let me know. Look forward to making another video for you guys. Bye!